See, for me, not only when you're in college, not only when you're in university, not only when you start a job or when you start a business. For me, there's one thing which I've consistently done, which has been one of the biggest reasons why I would say I've been successful. And that's been because of the people I have around me. When I first started university and I went up to Aston and Birmingham, I'm from London, so I didn't know anyone. I had to make new friends. And the friends who I made there are the friends who enabled me to become a better version of myself. Because they showed me different ways to work. They showed me different ways of how they handle difficult situations. And I'm not talking about just friends who you go out with, friends who are always partying as we do in first year of university. I'm talking about some of those friends who are some of the smartest in the class. Some of those friends who ask the most hardest questions to university lecturers. Some of those friends you always see in the library. I just made sure I surrounded myself with a group of people who had the ambition to want to do better. When I spoke to some of these people, they were telling me from first year they're going to get a first. Some of the people I went out with, they weren't really talking about grades, they were just there for the party. So, surround yourself with the right people. You're going to have others who are a bit more laid back, but you must have those people who are ambitious and want to drive things forward. Speak to them, listen to them, learn from them, and also teach them some of the things you're learning as well. Because through that, you gain so much more quicker. Most of the time when I want to do anything, I don't even research. What I do, I figure out who in my network has already done something similar. Who in my network might have already done this kind of research before. And I speak to them first. And then they will point me in the right direction of where I need to go next. And then I may start reading into things or researching. But my first thing is, who's the best person? Because if somebody's already done it before you, why reinvent the wheel? There's no point. And that's one of the reasons why I'm able to certain times execute things in such a short period of time, because I put together a strong team, or I put together a strong partnership with others where we learn and we improve and we move forward together. So that's one of the key lessons I want people to think about. Who are your friends? Who are the people that you hang around with most of the time? What are their goals? Are they ambitious? Are they looking to push forward? Are they hungry? Are they doing different activities which push them to achieve more? We're teaching them new things. If not, why not? I'll say, whilst you're in university, it's the best time to get involved in different things to make sure that you can secure something for the future. Basically, how badly do you want it? And that's the real question. Because if you want it badly enough, believe me, you need to go after it. I mean, let me tell you a story, right? Let's say I had a team of people and we're going to war. And we got on to the shore and the army was ahead of us. And the army was 10 times more people than us. And I had all my people with me, and there was a boat behind us in case things went wrong that we could escape. What I would do, I'll push that boat out into sea. Why? Because that's given my team the incentive to say, rather we win or we lose, but there's no way back. So my team will have to go through the other army so hard, with so much conviction, with so much energy, that it doesn't matter what happens next, because all they can see is a win or nothing at all. So if you're in that position right now where you haven't got that internship, you haven't got that job, you need to have that mentality to say there's nothing else behind me. All there is in front of me is making it through. So then all of a sudden, things when it comes to sleep, eat, everything will be around how can I secure that job? How can I still get my first? How can I do everything in my power to make it happen? How badly do you want it? And when you want it badly enough, then you get it. That's a really good question. And I guess success to me is to really just, it's really simple actually. Success to me is to be happy. to be happy in who I am, to be happy with what I'm doing, and to be happy with where I am in life. Success to me doesn't start with today. Success to me starts with me visualizing myself on my deathbed and looking at a letter which I would have written to say, Alieu, I am proud that you had achieved X. I am proud that you made your family proud. I am proud that you went after your goals and your desires ruthlessly and tried to achieve everything you could have done with your life. I'm proud that you learned to fly a plane because you said you wanted to do it. I'm proud because you helped many others to achieve goals because that's something which made you happy in doing that. So for me, success is really defined by how I want people to remember me by and what made me happy in life. So for others, when you set yourself a goal, when you want to achieve certain things, it doesn't need to be the same cliche thing that everyone else wants to do. It needs to be what drives you as a person. What's your belief system? What are your values? What's your purpose? Why do you do what you do? And what do you want to see at the end? And that's why I define success to be. So for me, nearly every day is a success. If I meet a young person and me and them sit down and we have a stimulating conversation where that person will inspire me to do better, and I'll inspire them to be better. Just in that 1 hour conversation, that's a success to me, because after that I'll be buzzing. I'll be in a mode where I'm seeing different things and I can visualize in the future and I'm thinking everything's possible. That conversation, that day, that was successful. And for me, that's what it's all about. The day-to-days, but also having the end in mind.